the fuck is this?
You want a good black mage weapon? Get the crafted Tsukuyomi one. It's all good.
Have you seen the white mage one of that? It's so ugly, but I rocked it for a while just to be like, yay, did E12 want a weapon for an off class?
Good evening, lads and ladies.
This one's so nice.
Sad, there is no dancer Tsukuyomi weapon.
What am I listening to tonight? What the fuck?
Hello.
Hello. Ben, how did you guys sort out what you were doing for Tethers in the end last night? Yeah. Okay, cool.
I'm taking it with that eye.
It's like 180, we have our sides and then you can't say it just
Who needs what from what healers? You just need to tell us. I assume you're popping everything. You took 129k with Shadow Wall and Rampart, so you obviously need more.
Yeah, I didn't have time to put up.
Yeah, I understand. But what personals are you going to need from me and Jay?
She.
Heather has less cooldowns.
I don't know the names.
Right? Exaltation.
She's got Dark Mind as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Rampart, Shadow Wall, Dark Mind. I'm gonna use everything.
Also have Reprise on boss with an extra 10%.
So
yeah,
would benefit most from Exaltation.
that's what I need to know.
I don't know actually.
It's 10%. It's an extra 10%.
I feel like it's better on Heather than.
Should we just try and if like Jake give us both old shields and then we all have cooldown to see what happens? Or do you have something to give as well, Gage? Just...
I have a 10% and I can give you both a shield as well.
Oh.
Since Ben, you have your the shield you get from doing rotation.
Yeah, Breel, so.
I don't know if that how.
But I don't know if I don't know if I'll actually have that because the tower does damage as well. So depending on first, I might not actually have it. It's only small shields.
Something that you can rely on really anyway. It's tiny and run a bit out.
We'll see, like, because like I know I took 165k, but I didn't have Heart or Shadow. Or
So like I said, you take 129k with your 30% and your 20%.
So we could probably lower that down like another 20k, 25k. So you probably need 20k of shields maybe. Or well, with reprisals, like 50k of shields and something like that would be good. Or another vacation.
As long as I'm not a fucking spadgy, I should have another 20% mid for you.
Well, you can also put the healing buff on you, so one of you is going to get a better shield. Assuming you have it there, Jay. I forget what it's called, don't ask me.
Yeah, Crisis, I should have it.
Yeah. So one of you can get a bigger shield, so you just need to decide, and then I'll give the other one Exaltation.
Oh. I think give me more bit because I'm tanking, and I think it autos straight after. So give me the bigger negation, whichever one's more.
Sure.
So you getting the bigger shield.
I'll throw a personal on Ben then, yeah.
Right, I'll Exaltation Header then.
Nice.
Wait, it's the door boss. Check your food. Hope everyone's having a good bank holiday today.
Funny.
Have it one.
We've got another one tomorrow.
Who?
England does.
Last.
Fucking hate this crew.
Please tell me if you hear the kids screaming outside and I will just shut the window.
Oh, I thought you were going to say shoot them.
Yeah, I thought the same.
I would. I would not say no to that because they're so fucking noisy.
My mages are mostly everything. Also, they got expensive leads.
Respect. Respect.
Was out.
I'm gonna sign out. Bryn needs a bit more though. Good.
This ends here. And now the final cut.
Healers. Thanks. A melee. Actually nearly kill him. I have a little bit of packet loss, I need to stop me down loads, I think. Alrighty, let's rock.
Huh? I didn't hear you. You're super quiet.
It's the quietest you've ever been.
Yeah, after turning you up, you're down quiet again. It's like you've lowered your own volume further than what it was earlier. Touch.
I was testing my mic earlier. When you're on Discord, that's to test your mic. It's so weird trying to talk and hearing yourself at the same time.
Yeah.
It's a delay as well, so.
It puts you off. It confuses your brain.
Blue. Nope.
Red.
Close up.
Fucking. Put it in your fucking nostrils.
Pick up that. Nope. Touch. Or
Right.
Middle. Even Ben's bucket.
Should be.
That's fine for me.
Oh no, it's new bucket.
has been all fine for me. Alright, remember what number you don't want.
Left.
looking north. GPS. Start cardinal. DPS and finish cardinal. Anti-knockback.
This one?
Nope.
I was not.
Oh?
Oh.
I must have had a tower.
I think that was me. I accidentally knocked my controller. I tried to run back in time, but no.
I shall bury you until release.
I need to clean up my fucking hardware.
I'm gonna.
Brian, just fix your mind now, Brian. See if we can do anything for body.
There's them there. Can you get in a little closer?
You guys end up on Discord yourself?
I am already. Does this change anything?
No, we're the same.
You can all just turn it. He's at 100%.
Is your input volume set to max?
Wait, Brown to say something. Yeah, I mean, if you put him up to 180, it sounds fine.
100 it is. Okay. Starting pull.
I mean, maybe I just have to speak louder.
Probably it, yeah.
Sounds fine with 200.
That was almost 200 seconds before the countdown. Jesus.
Touch.
Is that the earliest pull we've ever had?
I didn't even feel early to me.
Yeah, it
Okay,
is.
so
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the armor crush like everything's on time. I don't know.
For me, it felt like it got pulled at fucking 2 seconds. Yeah, that's...
Maybe your brain was lagging by 2 seconds.
Purple. Yeah, sometimes I don't get the damage and sometimes I get the damage that time, so. I don't know. Touch.
4.
Right. I'll go mid. I'll go left.
I'm having weird issues with my game. The red circles did not grow for me. They stayed tiny. But everything else was moving like normal. You're a hack.
I got so hardly dabbed on by both Baran and Aki then that I don't know how to feel about it.
right.
Look north. Healers.
This 11 o'clock.
Careful at 3. Really goes to the edge. Tanks and healers finish cardinal. Anti-knockback.
Holy shit, that was tight up there.
Yeah, you got fucking
You're
city.
Alright, medic, over with me there, just stand on that light.
It's 70% for us. It's not a bit further forward. Oh my god, it'll be fine.
Left. Behind. Right.
This is the power of light.
Face out.
East.
To you, Ed.
In out. In. And out.
Careful of mine.
Careful, Jack. Sorry, man. Out then in. Okay, not bad on the bait there, dude.
No, I fucked up. I didn't move to the group.
Alright, one more lead on.
Happens.
On life mode.
Touch.
We fuck you.
We did do another one.
Purple. Touch.
8.
Right.
They're not growing. This is so fucking weird. I don't think the lack of game's broken.
Still sound like it does, yeah.
Left.
Looking north. Healers. I have to start at 7. Tanks and healers finish Cardinal.
Were they too close?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was grim. Tried to push it with the spacing a little bit too much, I think.
Touch.
I used to prove to give myself this few time I weapon. I just want to
Purple.
I used my Sunburn too early, so just be careful on the Dark Knight guys.
Touch.
Alpha.
Left. Why aren't they growing?
Like the big red circles, right?
Yeah, they appear as in their original spots and they just do not grow at all. Like nothing else is going wrong with my game. It's not enough of an issue for me to want to like restart it. It's just, I know what the distance is, but there's not much if anything else goes wrong.
That's not bad as well.
Nah, I've only got the UI one, but I've had on forever. It's not been updated in a while either, so no different to what my game was like yesterday. Maybe.
Left.
Look now. Here's tanks and healers. I'm cursed. Give me space.
That was a terrible adjust, Brant. You adjusted from an empty tower to another empty tower.
Wait, okay, I just tried something and it worked.
I mean, yeah, but you guys were standing both at the same time.
Yeah, so why would you ever move?
So it's closer to you.
Doesn't fight. Regards to Kuchi, right? Just plant. Never adjust for like. So me and Pookie are the ones that have to make movements, not you. There, you just made me like really confused.
So I did test something then. So when I dropped my first meteor, I popped sprint. I ran this way to drop the first one and sprinted past my first meteor and made it to the next
That is
one.
so fucking cursed, man. Holy shit.
It worked though, and if it makes the
works, it
curse,
is.
yeah. But I guess you still have to get the timing in your head of when the second one's going to drop. If you do it too late, it'll probably push the first.
I was looking at your side and the ones until we died were fine. So
Yeah, it would have worked.
I never
Yeah,
had
just-
to do I don't know how I do it. Probably just run through the corners of the
Dodge.
Let's have to start your movement and give the other person as much space as possible.
Yeah, just to reiterate that though, if you're ever in a terror on your own, just stay there. Let the other people that need to just make their movements. Extra layers of thinking is unnecessary. Red. Touch. One.
Right.
Middle.
Oh, we have so much room. Why did we go all the way in the edge?
because of the edge shoot.
Left.
Look north. BPS. Cardinal Town. DPS unfinished Cardinal. Anti-knockback.
Behind. Left. Behind. Right.
This is the power of light.
Reserve.
Ooh, that's
In and out. In. Out. Can be out and in. Out. And in.
Away from the corner here.
Buster in 10. Back in, dodge. Tower spots.
I'll do when I can.
Oh, I will. I might have damage first. Just doing it after Bracken.
Yeah, I said I'll do it.
I'll do it, I'll do it.
Oh,
I'm out of burst. I'm finished. Good try, guys. Good try.
Imagine if we didn't have damage though.
Just be careful, Ben, when you're picking your tethers up, because I couldn't bait my Gear Skogul then. I noticed he turned to you instead.
The Gear Skogul should have been baited way. I think I moved to the side and then waited and then took my tether. At least from my POV. I'll look at my POV now, but I think I moved okay.
Mine turned away from me. Like I was stood there for ages trying to grab him, but he just turned away.
Oh, okay. Oh, because it was the one of the tether, Cookie. We had the one on us with the tether. That's right. Yeah, I went to the flank, waited a few seconds. I don't know why when I saw it was a tether, but yeah.
Yeah, the one with tether doesn't actually get baited, it just turns around with the tether right.
Okay, I didn't notice there was a tether.
It's good practice to still run behind and bait.
Yeah, yeah.
I've probably fine.
Where do you bait them?
Because the Gear Skoguls, the line areas.
What direction?
Backwards. Away from the tower. So
corners.
the range will stand behind them.
Because I saw someone bait them like, if this is like, Bran and Naki are 2 towers, and then they bait them so the shit goes through here, so the flanks are kind of unsafe. Would that be easier?
As long as they're not pointing anywhere through the boss, it should be fine, right? Because
Yeah, but like
everyone's going to be
picking
north,
up and stuff.
You guys are inside the boss's hitbox though, right?
Not.
Yeah, but sometimes you have to run far to pick them up. If the people baiting with them are like all the way north, you're gonna run
Like in that
far.
example there, I got the tether from the Listidian, and I was also baiting my tower, so I baited the tower and then I moved north to let the tether get picked up. I think Ben took it off me, and then he went inside the hitbox. So I think we should just be baiting them always into the corners.
I mean, let's say I stock this tower here and I'm arranged. I'll just move backwards.
Yeah,
I'll just
that's
bait it this
exactly.
way.
You don't even have to move. If you just pre-position, you don't even have to move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the same with the other one, it's just that people are baiting will be closer.
Yeah, we need to slow down. We need to slow down more on Forden as well, by the way. We do. We need
Can
to-
we maybe not use stops on Deadman at the end there?
I
Wait, what?
I don't know, I I just want to be able to do a few G3s, but I even have to unsheath my weapon to let him do anything. As soon as he gets to 20, or he dies. ASAP.
As long as you guys are confident you can kill him before the enrage goes off, then I can stop
I
him.
am, yeah. I'm not even doing a single G3 after it hits like 20.
I'm sitting there with a combo ender to start Nidhogg with, and if I have to use it on Ford, then I will.
Yeah.
But otherwise, my goal is get to 100 gauge and then refresh shoot on with Harajin as the last GCD before he dies, which is like 200 potency, right? That's my goal.
It's just sad for me now because I'm going into Thornton with 3 stacks with Midara and no damage buff, so it's so close. Like before, I was like 2 days ago, I was able to get Keeper buffs up on Thornton. Now he's dying even faster than before when people started slowing down. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like someone's hitting him all the time.
I'm hitting him all the time.
Yeah,
until
I have
just
to get my shells.
When the enrage starts casting, I'm done, and I can stop hitting at that point. But I need to get to that point. He's sometimes dying at that point, you know.
Is it
Which is
because
awkward.
we're dealing more damage to him in the 2 intermissions?
No.
Going into that
This
last
is
phase, like lower.
no, everything's script based.
Oh, okay.
There's no push timings. Like we're literally killing them at the exact same time every time. So if you're not getting your resources or whatever, it's because you're fucking up. Like obviously the enrage cast, we're seeing it every time. It's a scripted timing thing. It's like not because we're pushing his health.
Yeah, because I always go into Nidstinian either with 3 cartridges and no combo, or on the 3rd hit of the last combo to get my 3rd cartridge every time.
Yeah. So the only way is if we're literally cut right on the end of enrage cast, and I'm not willing to do that personally, because I don't want to risk yous not being able to like missing
Why
a
is it
GCD.
made to hold even more? Yeah, I think where we're killing him now is fine. Are we killing him like halfway through the enrage cast, or like just?
I'm not hitting him at all.
But just hit
So
him.
what's the difference? Yeah, what's the difference make with a few seconds, you guys? Like,
If you need to, why don't you break your combo and then build damage buffs like that with 1-2 GCDs? It still works like that, right? You get it on second GCD? Yeah.
You just don't get your sticker, but if you've already got stickers ready, then you don't need to do the 3rd one, right? That should be fine.
Right.
Like I said, I'm done at the very, very, very start of the enrage cast part.
Yeah.
So I can just hold then until I have to do a last GCD.
I'm usually like as well peeling off.
Yeah, I literally
so
peel
I
off at 1-2%
Yeah.
where I'm literally just doing nothing. I'm just
so
waiting
that
to press
I can
collective.
Just start my improv.
Yeah.
It's possible of that because it's based on how much damage we do in the first 2 phases as well, right? Just crit variance and all that jazz.
But
That's more so what I was asking.
But we're
like,
still
more
seeing the enrage, which is a time-based thing. It's not based on his health.
Yeah.
It's still the exact same amount of time we've spent in that phase every single
Yeah,
time.
you're right. Yeah, I'm stupid.
Yeah. No, it's not something to apologise
Yeah,
for. Fucking hell.
Jay's like, yeah, I'm stupid. Gage like, yeah.
No.
No, you're right. I wasn't thinking correctly. Yeah.
So if you've got all your stickers, and you can just do combo broken fucking things. If that's your main gripe, that's what you should be doing.
Yeah, it's because I want both
Yeah.
the ace and damage buff going.
Yeah.
I don't think there's.
I'll just not hit him at all. I literally don't care.
Yeah, I can hold everything if you want.
Yeah, you two and Header are probably the best ones to just hold, right? Because you got no gauge spell.
And it just needs to get a flood off, I guess, or whatever.
She gets blood down.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
It's
blood,
just,
yeah.
Whenever I always, most of the time I go in, I have to spend.
Yeah, me and Jay will just stop. Like, it's fine.
Oh yeah, Donna does have gauge. I'm fucking dumb,
Yeah.
I mean, I can't stop hitting the boss if that helps.
We'll see. We just need to
Because
test
I'll
the water a bit.
like Flood won't fall off and it'll be instantly up when the boss hits again anyways because I TP and Cookie.
At the end of the day, we need to be passing the damage check in the dog eventually without LB anyway. So.
Another 6%, right? Or 8%?
Oh, do you just want me to hold div there for beginning of Nidhogg?
Pardon?
Do you want me to hold div there for the beginning of Nidhogg instead?
Probably not because then you want to line up with the
Yeah.
pot buff with that, right?
We burst for 2 minutes and pots in the dog whenever we pop.
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you. Like,
I'm not being thinking of. So what was this discussion about like maximizing damage on Nidhogg, or is it?
yes. It's
Yeah.
because Aki's going in with 0 buffs and 3 stickers. And he doesn't want to spend 2 GCDs getting his damage buff up, and then obviously he has to spend 5 GCDs to get to his haste buff.
Meditate doesn't do your buffs like it does with Monk, right? With an Atman. It doesn't
No,
like.
it only gives me gauge and stickers.
Okay, because I was thinking like, is it better to just meditate at the there instead of Meteors, but that makes sense. It doesn't do that.
Yeah, but I guess like it's alright. The healers will stop a bit, but then if we're a bit behind, we can just call healers start helping.
I mean, do you want me to like not hit the boss there?
No, hit. You hit. You need gauge.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
Anyone who
'cause
needs gauge should be hitting
Delirium.
the entire time.
I delirium and blood weapon like 7 seconds, 8, 10 seconds after he jumps down. So I don't.
That works.
Yeah, we
don't need it.
we've got buffs up there. We might as well just use our buffs. If that's what we do. We've got all 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes up there, header. You might as well just use everything.
Oh, I mean like after when he's doing broad swing.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
like-
need to hit him there. If that helps.
Oh yeah, if you don't need to aim at all anymore, then you might as well just like one edge of shadow at the very end just to keep your gauge topped up, right, or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I can try. I'll do my burst and then I can see.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
think
like,
I should have to hit him.
like Bookie said, don't forget food as well. But yeah, the goal is like we just have all the DPS come out of that phase with max resources if we can. I'm already doing that, but
I forgot some mitt as well for those 2 tank busters during your talk, and you somehow survived, so shout out to
I also missed my heart of conundrum.
well, I'll give you exaltation, so that's probably why you survived, barely. I was meant to give it a head of right.
I think I was fine.
He had 1
Heather
K.
was healthy, yeah, I was
Yeah.
really low.
Ben had 1 K.
If I had a bit of extra, then it would have been okay. Just need someone to shout at me.
dodge.
I also, yeah, I didn't have Reprise, so leave it extra stuff for me.
Guys,
Yeah.
plus another 10% is totally fine with me.
Yellow. Dodge.
3.
Right.
Metal. Left.
Looking on. Active healers, start cardinal. Active healers finish cardinal. Acting off back.
All that in chat. I was trying to do a dance, but it's my last chat message. Behind.
No, stop it now.
Right. Behind. Right. So I'm done here.
Yeah,
Finish.
that's nice. I have 100 gauge. Yeah, cool.
Alright, focus up. Stance.
Stop.
Oh.
Could be out and in. Out. And in.
Sorry, mine was too close to grief then.
I think I got hit by the two close.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh, she wasn't two? Oh,
Yes.
I thought she was talking about the first house.
Nope.
Just remind
First house
everyone
of
of the little pattern on the ground for your twos. Little volume.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was stood a bit too central on it.
Yeah. Happens. The only thing in the room you can look at on the floor.
I didn't hit the boss there, or like Thornton, when he started swinging his sword there.
Okay, it was good.
Really doesn't matter for me if I hit him or not. I still need
That's
to
what
do
we
the
needed, I
spiller
think.
side of the cap during delirium.
Yeah, if it's like that every time, I can go into the middle of the down and hold off on pretty fast.
Touch. We meant to be holding buffs on mid-off as well until after the tanks have resolved, right? I used mine straight away on that in range 4. I didn't hold.
I held them a little bit.
Yeah, that's probably
Hold
something
them away.
as well. Until after tanks have taken the damage from their tethers.
Sure.
I forgot about that discussion last night.
Yeah, where
Right.
Bran called it, essentially.
Yeah. Frank could be a trigger for that then. Touch.
Delta.
Middle.
I think it doesn't really bad if I'm the one against mediums.
Left.
Tanks. Tanks. Looking on. DPS. Start card south.
Tag at 1 o'clock.
Need to give him more space, Aki. DPS to finish Cardinal.
Uh-oh. I misclicked. my-
Anti-knockback.
Tears.
I misclicked arm's length instead of third eye. I probably should not have them next to each other,
That's an idea.
Yeah, it's like, I definitely put my arms length on an unreachable hotkey most of the time, to be honest.
but yeah, obviously, not really sure what to do. It's the first time it's happened, but still, fuck that.
That's where you just sat praying that it's still up. And then you see it tick down, you're like, fuck.
I think we should have swapped towers as well, then, right?
No. Your tower is right, but you start at the center again. It just helps you a bit if you start like as far away from her as possible.
Right.
Yeah, further clockwise, that's what he means.
Oh, 34 plus. Yeah. I was
Yeah.
thinking 30 and 34 plus.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Blue. Dodge.
Delta.
Left.
Oh god. I went the wrong way.
Oh, I heard that.
I was early.
The fat's actually heard the sound effect of the unmend.
Sorry.
Alright. Dodge.
This is unmanageably fun.
The part where he like breaks the screen and he gets help again if you're
Blue. Dodge.
Alpha.
Right. Maybe our instance is better.
No one else is having an issue with the Reprise, isn't it?
It's just you.
I think I'll be able to play the piano after this ultimate. You know, at 8 PM I have them.
I'll be the first one buying a con-stick in it.
Right.
Look north. And healers start card. And healers finish card. Anti-knockback.
This is the only other thing I can do.
Yeah, no.
Did it? She got
We
dot.
need to heal her.
I'll wait for the explosion.
Sure.
Oh no, I'm gonna last. Oh no, you're behind me. You didn't hit them.
Don't hold back at her.
Yeah, we can't
Sure.
hold.
Don't hold back anyone, just go. Behind. Left. Behind. Right. Finish boss.
This is the power of light. Possible.
Okay, we are fine.
Do what?
Please.
Gonna be in then out. In. And out. Gonna be in, then out. In. And out.
I'm in the south, be careful.
Black and Lance coming up. Holding buff stop Rances.
We're very good on damage though, right?
Should I call it out as soon as Tango is disappear?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nidal goes a lot lower than usual, by the way. I clicked off my food. Great.
For me, I had to go anti-clockwise out to 4, right? I didn't do
Yeah.
it wrong, I don't think. It was 1-1-1-4.
I was missing on 4. I was like starting to run towards another one before I realized I need to go to.
Be 1-1-2-4.
It was 1-1-2-4. Oh, I think you should have been with Bran, actually. Oh, no, Bran's got 1.
No, it's Aki,
Yeah.
right?
Aki and Jay, yeah, I see.
Wait, so I shouldn't have run to 4.
Yeah, you should have,
You should
Yeah,
have.
yeah. No, I was late, and that's my fault.
Yeah, you're right, Aki, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's get going.
Yeah, Aki, just make sure that you're not right underneath the tower so that I can bait it for you.
Yeah, as soon as we soak the towers melees anyway, we just step to the side.
Yeah.
I feel like it's fucking cursed. If me as a melee has 2 with a backwards arrow though. Ugh. Dodge.
Yeah. Nobody wants to do it in melee.
Because I'm still playing backwards arrow super safe, I'm missing like 2.5 GCDs there. And a bit.
I feel like 2 back arrows is the best on the map.
No.
Red.
Dodging the in
It's
and out.
circle.
Oh, there's nothing to do with that. I can dodge that with my sleep. Can't dodge this though. Oh. Dodge. 4. Left.
The 2 back, oh, you can't hit the boss.
No, the one time I had 2 back arrow, like, by the I guess I was lucky and it was in and out, but by the time I was doing the out, I think I had like 2 seconds left, so I would naturally go into position anyway.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with positioning. It's the fact that we just can't hit the boss point until the arrow is solved. We're playing safe. Right.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Are you discussing this mid-pull?
I agree.
Fuck monkeys.
Right.
look no. DPS. Dark Cardinal. DPS finish Cardinal. Anti-Knockback.
Behind. Left.
Yeah.
Behind.
I'm holding now.
And left. Holding.
This is the power of light.
Finish.
Three south.
3 left.
3. Sorry, what were you asking?
Right.
In
Right,
and
okay.
out. In. And out.
My tower's in Brazil.
Yeah. Nothing.
Right.
It's okay. Fucking Brazil. Come to Brazil.
We have towers. And trees.
I always find that so, like, not cringe, but like creepy. When you look at like chats of YouTubers or streamers and stuff, and you have like Brazil people just saying, "Come to Brazil." So weird.
Does this sound like the onward for justice?
Touch.
I don't know if it's just a meme or something.
I
That's
think
it.
it's the most common.
Yeah.
Whack. Red. Touch.
Delta.
Right.
Middle.
You also have that thing where they type like kick.
Left.
North. Max healers. Start counter. Finish Cardinal. Actually not back.
Behind. Left. Behind. Left. Stop.
This is the power of light.
Finish.
3 south.
Out then in. Out. In. Could be in then out.
What's middle?
In.
Yeah, they did it good.
Oh my god, whose death cry was that at the end? The whole game to black and I just heard ah!
I think it's Jay's because I remember saying that is such a manly man death scream, and I died next to Jay when I said it.
It is fine, yeah.
What was the percent on the boss there, by the way? Oh, king there.
All I know is that on the last good pull we had, when the one header died on, we had 46 when the headers to that.
Touch.
Not the headers to that.
How long does it take
I think 3.
It's a longer phase.
Yellow. Touch.
Ali.
Left.
Right.
Healers.
Left.
Looking on. It's time for healers.
11 o'clock.
That's fucking
I shouldn't have died. Just the timing of the jumps on the north side is different and that is weird. My bad.
Yeah, I know that. It's actually so different.
Okay, it shouldn't switch places, but didn't hear the
It was fine anyway. Either way, it was fine.
Touch.
Don't you take it?
No, it's because I had South Media. I had it was 11 o'clock, so I should have been 5, but it doesn't really matter unless it's cursed.
Purple. Best color.
I agree. I love purple.
Well, now it's that, yeah.
Touch.
Bravo.
Left. Second we get red.
Right. to run the service because I'm in the left side.
Sounds like a skill issue. Love you, babe.
Left. Actually, right. I'm fucking lying. Oh, fuck me.
That was so fun.
Look north. Tanks and healers. Akiago card.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, I got it.
No, there's ice in the middle. Just snatch it
Be down in there.
That's it. I guess it would have been fine if the middle tower spawned on the other side of it.
What was funny in the north, there was a 2-2 split, so it was like one of the groups is going to be wrong. But I didn't know why.
I put my trust in Gage for some reason, and I'm glad because it paid off. It must be because he's a bum boy. Because normally I just put my trust in Jay and run wherever Jay tells me.
Many reasons to put my trust in Gage, but it's not to do with his in-game race.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so it's because it's a bum bike and not because it's a god game, though.
I can go that far.
We all know that I'm a big bum boy, son.
Fudge.
Well, we know that.
Gage could literally tell me to punch myself in the face and I would. I'd trust him on it.
Let us stop them.
Yellow Ranger pose?
Blue? Fudge.
Delta.
I'll take middle.
Yes, you will.
Don't make me come to that right tower and wipe us just out of spite.
You will.
I feel like I'm in an alternate reality.
I'm storming all the way. What's doing over there?
Oh god, that fucking cool tickled my elbow.
Good.
Ah, relax.
Do it
She's
again,
trying to keep us
Heather.
away. She's like, shut the fuck up and focus. Here's a tank and stuff.
Heather's like the bullying Pookie. I'm gonna cleave him.
Okay. Lucky if you got heavily
Focus
healed,
on
it was
focus on
tickle.
Right.
Ranged.
Look north. Yes. Yeah. DPS finished Cardinal. Nothing off back.
Oh no!
We can get him back.
But how long it takes him to log in is the issue. Oh, we also don't have his virus slash thingy, so yeah.
At all, at all. Oh, you can log in now, Brad. I was just standing on the flank there, minding my own business, and I just see fucking Gordon slam down next to me. Also.
This is the power of light.
I'm scared of header now.
Wow.
Take an opportunity to
Close.
reset mine.
All I know is that anytime header isn't loaded, that means you can just point that door towards on the side and I'm dead.
That's it. You know, you could
Power hold.
There we go.
yeah, because he logged in before it didn't finish the 20-second game to log out, so fuck it. Touch.
Perfect unity is going on.
Red. Let's
Oh,
go
he
in
goes-
for phase 6 though. Double dragons.
Oh,
Touch.
3, no, 2.
Middle.
Right. It's just a short time, makes it so you have tech that just gives you national windows. In that sense, it's fucking bad, I think.
But at the same time though, we're holding damage. So it wouldn't really matter in the grand scheme of it, right?
Yeah, just
It
feels
just
bad.
it just feels bad, but it's not bad.
Yeah. The optimum.
Right.
Look now. Attacking healers. Start card. Healers finished cardinal. Anti-knockback.
Right? Behind. Left.
This is the power of light.
Finish. Reset. Could be in and out. In. Out. Could be in, out. Out.
Careful south, mine in the south.
Dragon Lance.
I need extra for
Towers.
this. I need big help.
Buffs.
You can't fucking just place it on me.
Dragon.
The dragons do better.
One of
One
them.
of them does.
One's from the center, one's from the dragon, one of the towers.
Oh, that's okay. That's what confused me. It's because I baited my tower, but it still turned north, so I was scared of that bait.
Yeah, if you ever see a tether coming from your tower, you can just automatically go north safe after you. Just go to bait it, obviously, and then you see it's got a tether, you just move. Again, as soon as you see the cast for Draken, guess go begin, you can move.
Just give me a
You-
second.
Do you want the tanks as well to... When we do towers hit, then everyone goes north and south, and then pick up tethers, or...
However,
You've
Just
got
instantly
double hit
go
there,
to-
by the way, both of yous.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can tanks just go straight out to get the tethers off the towers, or do you want us to go
Yeah.
with the group first?
wait a little bit just because the dragons get baited, but in that time I'm just looking for the tether. So like I moved to the
Yeah,
flank,
because I
wait,
must have fucked one of them.
You would have been fine. Again, as soon as Gersco begins casting, you're safe to do whatever you need to do. That rule applies for everybody.
Pretty sure I baited mine
Yeah,
wrong
but I
because
think
I was trying to get some extra mid off on Ben, and I wasn't aware of what I was sending. I think that's why R1 went off to the left.
I'll check for you, Heather.
something cold, but I think I popped it too early, but it actually stayed up for the buster. I just
Fuck
thought
you
I-
then,
early.
bitch.
Yeah.
Okay. Where is Heather in this image? She's there.
Oh, for, what were you worried about, Ben?
I just thought I'd popped my 20 seconds a bit too early, but they were still up for like 2 seconds when it went off.
Well, Rampart.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was up.
yeah.
It took 66k and then the 83k, obviously.
Head of your movement was stellar. There was no issues at all.
Okay. We just clipped each other.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, the way you want to do it is, well, Ben's just, like, fucking on the centre of the boss for some reason.
Yeah, that's
close.
fine. Wait,
You're meant to be on the edge of the hitbox. But again, because there's nobody east or west, it's safe there, right? So
I thought the person with the boss tether was going into the boss.
I mean,
Nah, so look at this image here. So the groups are north and south. Like Aki's in the north here, right? So Header just stands on the west side of the hitbox. You stand on the east side. Never a risk of hitting anybody else.
I just thought that's all.
Okay. Yeah, cool. And you said you knew what happened with your tower, right, Jay?
Yeah, it was just mispositioning because I was trying to hit the two of them with mitigation.
Okay. Yeah. You just had a tower bait at you, unfortunately, but it was fine otherwise. Then once tethers are exposed, you can come and join the group, Aki.
Yeah, just like got murdered.
Because I imagine Ben's going to turn boss north and the group will be safe.
Let me just keep it where if I'm gonna be on the flank every time, I'll just keep it. I'll face it that way.
Okay, in that case, after tethers have exploded, then everyone just moves to west. Behind the boss.
Okay. I'll say I just thought the person would be under the tether because that's how I saw everyone on the
Touch. It's quite a big tether. Quite a big explosion radius.
his ultimate is to open it like this.
It's actually not, because I have to do a fucked up open arms.
Blue.
Yeah.
Dodge.
Right.
Yeah.
That's rule number 1. Do you ever use second wind like that?
Do I ever use it?
Well, do you actually use second wind? I always forget it exists when I'm doing this.
I shade shift the first trio, and I usually second one during Hank's jump in. It's called Dark Knight section. I got no use to look back at all that. Plus it's fucking garbage on Ninja because everything's magical anyway.
Oh, it's all physical, okay.
Yeah. Like, it's an awful skill on Ninja.
Yeah, I never knew that. Okay.
Like, from this point on now, everything's magical in my opener. Dodge.
Well, the biggest using right one from the computer.
It's only my 1, 2, 3, I'm pretty sure I can split my kit right.
It's power,
Yeah.
Does Thor don't actually do anything magical? He doesn't, right? It's all physical.
All physical, yeah.
Red? Touch.
Alpha.
Left.
Two.
I know.
Oh my god.
I am
Fuck it.
so
Yeah.
lost, man.
Yeah. Okay. Can't do it.
My bad.
That's.
Other side of the fucking room.
That was the Welsh Alpha. 2 is Welsh.
Rareful, I don't look for myself.
I didn't even find out what Gordon was in the end. I just saw the first stage spot and just went there. I was like, yep, this is my spot.
This is where I die.
I'm the interested.
19.5k by the way was the North South, wasn't that? 0.1%.
That's 1 crit.
I mean, Daria animation went off, but the damage didn't go off at the end there.
Touch. Yeah, my fleeting Raiju does 13k after we die.
Find like 6% regardless.
Yeah.
It would have been nice to see the next phase at least.
Red. Touch.
Alpha.
Right.
I had 2 down arrow on that last miracle. It's actually fucking perfect simulation. I hate it. It's not just one fiasco. I guess it's almost pretty weird that you do get down arrow.
Right.
that cardinal north. DPS cardinal. Anti-knock back.
Behind. Left. Behind. Left.
This is the power of light.
Finish.
Possible.
Three south.
3 left.
Can be out and in. Out. In.
Look middle. Oh, it's trading.
That's not middle. That's on the group. Can be out and in.
It looks like we're trading middle. I got hit by the damage gun. Got out to see. It looked like it was middle. I just stepped out too early before the animation went off again.
We're taking a break after this pool.
Can't do yet. Last track of time's gone so fucking quick today.
Might need a few extra minutes as well, but we get 10 minutes.
No worries.
Okay,
Early.
okay.
I wasn't early. It wasn't early.
That was.
Touch.
By my own standards, that was
That was a big one.
I feel like I'm gonna get the armor push.
Yeah, we will first use the receiver. They don't have to get it over.
Got it. Get up. Touch.
Charlie.
Right.
Oh no. start. One. DPS finished cardinal. Anti-number.
This is the power of light.
Be south.
Yeah, and in. Out. In. Could be in and out. In. And out.
Careful with the street. Careful front.
Bracken. Bracken.
Could probably just kill without it, yeah.
Probably. Good job.
Mid.
Back up on
Get the red.
A side.
Get the red eye.
Yeah. What do you mean, dark?
Yeah,
Back on
yeah.
alpha now.
You get
Back
west,
on
I get
alpha now.
east. No, I get east. Go west.
So tanks and melee needs to be picking up the red debuff first. So yellows now.
This is such a mess.
What supposed to take them into
Okay.
It's fine. Okay, we can have a quick. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll discuss size. Okay. Take
Yeah.
break first.
Sure.
No point doing it now. Good job, bro. Good job.
Like, god damn it! Did I get hit by a Gisk? Was there a Gisk Google hit me or something? 'Cause I got
Yeah, it
damaged.
must have been.
There was one that
There's
went
one
through the
beta
middle, yeah.
directly to you, yeah. I think it was top left again. I think.
Well, TLDR is if you have blue tether, you don't soak anything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we should split in like we're on light party groups on each side to
Light-
start with, right?
Yeah. Light party. Obviously your group's left, and mine's right.
So basically, Ben, we two make sure we have the red one, and we take the yellow up together.
Yeah, and then we pass it to our.
Yeah, and then those two take the two orbs on the sides of the eye. And after that, it's the dives.
Yeah. Right, back at quarter 2. We'll talk about it when we get back.
Yeah.
Actually, take a break, guys. Stand up, walk around.
I will go take a jog around that.
I took no damage. I ate the Kiss Goggle and the fucking tether and didn't I? How much did it actually do to me? Soul Tether did 40k. Kiss Goggle did 40k. Okay. Is that strat that we're going to do in a channel somewhere? Look, it's in the eyes.
I'm back. I think if it's that clean again, I'm just not going to rip the LB.
Okay, so in that pool, Pookie and Jay had red.
Well, we just get Discord stream ready, I guess.
The thing is about this phase, we don't really want to put shields up, right? We need to be topped with a little bit of mitigation, but we don't want shields because that lowers the damage the eyes take, I think.
Think so? Because the red people want to take more damage, yeah. So in that case, Jay would want to use the normal AoE heal and not the shield one.
I'd definitely take my up too early. It grows twice, right?
Yeah.
That's when I want to take him.
Yeah.
But my partner wasn't there.
Yeah, Pookie should not be out there, obviously. But,
Yeah. The melee's obviously going to gap close it straight to their eye, so we're going to just be like either side of the eye. The range just need to, like, I guess, loosely spread in the middle, just off to the side, and then if they get red, they just step into the middle.
yeah, you're looking at the stream now, right?
Yeah.
So you see where Jay is standing? That's where the blue ones should be.
Yeah. But they shouldn't start middle, just in case they have to run back out. They should all start like loosely spread off to the sides.
Yeah, that's just
and then
where
the melee
they should be
on
waiting.
melee should be on the eye, and then when they see they've got red, they step into the middle, basically.
Yeah, they just have to wait close enough to the eye so we can pass.
Yeah, the melees will just be hitting the boss strip like the whole time, and then if we
Yeah.
need to go collect, we go collect really quick.
Yeah, it's just important we have to be a bit quick. Like, we have to... You and me have to take the big orb, then we have to pass, and then... Well, no, it auto passes after we take it, right? Like after we soak the big orb, it changes our tethers to the other color, right?
No, we pass
Oh,
that,
yeah,
or
pass.
we pass the tethers back to the ranged. Hey,
You're treated a lot like P4S.
Well,
That's pretty much how you do it.
I think it's just because someone died that I got the same other colored tether, maybe.
That's probably what happened, yeah. But like, you only pass the tethers normally by touching another player with another colour tether, and then you get a small grace period where you can't pass again.
Yeah. So they want to be like. Actually, do you see on that stream now exactly where I'm standing is where the blue one should be?
Well, no, what's meant to happen is like, you'll spread out loosely, like we are now in our light pies, because this is all already correct, right? You four on the blue side, we're on the red side.
Yeah.
And then you're going to get given your tether, and if you have the wrong one, you're just going to go stand on top of Estinian in the middle. And then the people who need to pick them up will come and just run on top of Estinian as well. Like, if all 4 people, like, if let's say it's 4 people that have the wrong ones, 4 people just run on top of Estinian, then they'll just pass automatically. Because you can't pass a blue to a blue, and you can't pass a red to a red.
It's a grace period of like 3 seconds when you swap a buff, so you can't swap you can't swap your buffs twice in like 1 second.
You treat exactly like P4S, where like all the DPS stack for virus and the 2 tanks can pick up, right? It's similar to that.
Yeah, I just know from when I was watching Alta stream, they obviously had the range to stay a bit close to the eyes, so the melees could just easily pick them up.
If I go from J has link in Dragon.
And which eye is it? We're on the eye that you guys are on after the soaks. Is that what we do? We swap to your eye. We do the dives on your eye.
We do dives on blue eye.
Wait, what are they called? Yeah, oh, which one is that though? They're called right and left.
You west.
Left.
Your eye is blue eye.
Oh, okay. Wait, but my eye's got no HP. Is it the other one that gets killed by damage, is it?
The red one gets killed by damage, yeah. Blue one gets healed by damage, and red one gets killed by damage. So this is like the formation for it, right? But if it's like we're treating it exactly how this guide is, so we would spread out at the very start in our light pies, as such. No, not as such, what the fuck?
Well, melee, one of the melees will be with header.
Yeah, there we go. Light pies like that. Then you get given your tethers, and then those who don't want them, just explaining it, any, would just walk up to the center, and they'll just pass. Like if everyone just stacks center, it'll just pass them, and then you can go back to your positions. So basically, if you're a ranged or a healer, you want blue. If you're a melee or a tank, you want red to begin with. So if you have the wrong one, you go stand on the Estinian. Then shortly after that, he's fucking talking. So the yellow orbs will grow, and the 2 small light parties, if you will, the melees and the tanks on both sides, will go and soak them. It does about 40k, I think, because it did about 85 to me there when I took it solo. That'll soak them, it'll pop, and then the melee and the tanks will go and stand on top of their range/healer partner respectively. Melees are paired with healers, tanks are paired with range, and that would just pass the tethers automatically. I don't know, they have them move here, but I think it's fine if we just like move out, right?
Yeah.
And then
go stand near there already.
melee and the tanks will just stay on the boss, on the eyes, and the ranged and healers will just soak range north, healer south. Like that. Because they'll grow once they've grown, you know it's safe to. And then the ranged and the healers will go into their positions ready for the mirage dives, which is this position. And the melees and tanks will go on the boss.
Okay. Can you and header swap over to our eye as soon as you've soaked your damage and passed? When you've passed the tether, do you swap then, or do you wait a bit before you swap?
I think once the blue ones explode is the trigger for everyone to move into new positions.
Okay.
That seems like a clean way of doing it. And then, as mentioned then, the way we'll do the star divers, so there's going to be 4 sets of them, right? And it's always going to be on 2 random players with red tethers. That's how it indicates it. So if you've got a red in the middle, you might get a dive.
Is it not just 3? I thought it was only 3 dives.
4. Yeah, 4. So you'll have go off on 2 random players. Tanks will then go and pick up 2 more random players. The melee will then go pick up, and then 2 star diver happens on 2 random ones. And the 2 ranged or healers that did the first one have to go and pick up again. And then there's 2 final star divers. So yeah, in this example, it works like this. So I just want to speed it up a bit. So they have range 1 and healer 1 get hit. So the tanks will go out. It's going to be slow because he's talking through it, obviously. They'll go out. I'll swap tethers. The range and the healer will come in. The tanks will take their space. 2 more dives will happen at random. This time it's main tank and range 2. At this point, the melees will go out and swap. Then the melees will be in that position. We'll have 2 more dives. This time it happens on melee 1 and healer 2. So in this example, the first 2 people that got hit, which I believe was range 1 and healer 1, would need to go out and swap with melee 1 and healer 2. Because their debuff has then expired. And then 1 final set of dives will come out on 2 of the random 4 players.
So can I suggest a priority for the groups then? Like, I think
yeah.
It's like easier to say. So like, the way we're going to do it as tanks, I think every pairing should do it, is just like you assign 1 person to look, like as you're looking at the edge, if you want to open the image back up really quick. So like if you look, well, to the edge, the nearest edge to the eye basically, if you treat that as north, you just assign 1 of you to get the first dive. Yeah, that's north. You treat 1 of you goes clockwise, 1 of you goes counterclockwise, and you pick up the first dive to your side. If that makes sense. So I'm going to go clockwise, Header's going to go counter, then Dan and Aki, if you want to assign 1 way or the other.
We assign, didn't we talk that we go like clockwise?
Yeah,
like you take the first one and then I take the second one clockwise.
Yeah. Or you can think of it as counter. It works either way. You can do it like.
I'm gonna think counter. That sounds fucking weird.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. It's just well.
We do it like orbs in P5, P2. No, P fucking. Yeah, you know it. The dog.
Yeah, the dog. Yeah. But then it's it's only the 3rd people who have to kind of call something. They have to call out first or second then, and then whoever calls first gets the first clockwise dive, and then whoever calls out, well, the other person gets the second.
Up until this point, it's a melee. I can just sit on the eye and change header once. Well, twice if I have the wrong one at the start.
The way you could do it.
Everyone understand that.
The way you could do it for these people, they get hit by the first one, is they just do it based on a priority of where they were standing. So like, let's say it's range 1 and healer 1 here, then range 1 will be clockwise and healer 1 will be counterclockwise for their pickups. A significant amount of time. It's about 3.
Yeah, it's a bit slow.
Does he not show actual footage? No.
It's like a very slow pace. Just
Dragonsongs. Let's go to the phase itself.
It's well, there's a lot of time between the people who get hit first and the 3rd pickup or the 3rd swap. But it's just you need to know which one you're going out to pick up. I don't know. I think it's just easy to call first and second when you get hit by the first dives. That way there'll be like no confusion then.
Okay, Mirage dive cast finishes at 56 seconds on the timer. 6 seconds roughly between dives. Yeah, it's consistent.
It's important to remember that if you get hit by the first one, you're also doing the last.
Yep. That's the hardest part of the mechanic, is just remembering that, and it's mainly going to be a job for the range and healers.
I'm just double checking. So you know at the very start of it,
yep.
Me and Ben would take red tether, eat the big orb, and then the ranged on our side would take the red and take the 2 small orbs. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that's correct.
Yeah, I think so.
If you're taking an orb, you want a red tether. That's it. And melee and tanks have been assigned yellow, and ranged and healers have been assigned blue.
Yeah, it's just me and
That's
Ben
it.
always take the bigger one.
Yes.
Yeah.
So wait, how do you want to do the 3rd pickup then? Do you want to do it based on where you took the first dive, or do you want to call first and then first clockwise? That's where they pick up.
Probably easier if you just know where you're going straight away. It's like, let's say it's healer 1 and healer 2. Then healer 2 would take the clockwise one. Healer 1 would take the counterclockwise one. Starting at the new north on west, right?
So basically, R1 only ever takes the clockwise if they get hit first.
And healer 1 would only ever take counterclockwise if they get hit first. It's range 2 and healer 2 would after just so Gage and Pookie.
Let me think. So.
You want me to call out something, or is it this for
No.
other people? Okay,
Yeah,
I'll just.
The
my
tanks and
stuff.
healer, tanks and melee should never have to call anything really.
Yeah, I guess me and Heather will be counterclockwise and Ben and Aki clockwise then, because that keeps our groups together as well.
You said me clockwise?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you mean by what we spoke about is that if the northeast one is 1, you go clockwise. So if it spawns on the both north ones, I'll be on the northwest one because that's the last
Northeast.
one.
Yeah, that's fine to think of it that way too.
No, northwest one because Ben will be on the northeast one.
No, northeast. Because the way
No.
we're doing it is we treat the far west cardinal as the new north, and it's clockwise and counterclockwise from there. So let's say it's R1 and R2 and both tanks picking up. Ben's doing clockwise from new north, so he'd be R1. You're doing counterclockwise, you'd be R2.
Too much information. What's the new north?
West.
Okay, yeah. So if it's yeah. If it spawns on, I get it.
If it's new north, then do we like adjust the positions in the ice channel? Like,
Nah.
northwest, I'm still northwest? As in
Yeah.
Yeah, just looking at the west wall through the eye, basically.
If you want, you could treat it this as like position 1, position 2, position 3, position 4, starting at west. So Brandon's 1, Pookie's 2, Jay's 3, and Gage is 3, Jay's 4.
So I'm a bit confused on the clockwise, counterclockwise. Like, what is that for?
Wait, can I
That's-
ask something?
That's for picking up the tethers off the people who take the Mirage dives. So the way we do it then is that tanks pick up first. And it's going to be group 1 starts clockwise, group 2 starts counterclockwise. So Ben would look for the first clockwise person that gets hit, and Heather would look for the first counterclockwise person that gets hit. Same goes for the melee. Aki's clockwise, I'm counterclockwise. And then the first 2 range/healer people that got hit have to do the same thing. And you do a priority based on your number, right? So Bran, you will always take clockwise, and Jay would always take counterclockwise. But if it's Pookie, let's say Pookie will always take clockwise unless Bran gets hit as well, and Gage will always take counterclockwise unless Jay gets hit as well. It's like, let's say we get into the position and it's Pookie and Bran that have been hit, and we have, I don't know, me and I'm on range 1, Ben's on range 2. And me and Ben get hit, then Bran would be picking up from range 1, Pookie would be picking up from range 2.
Can I just ask something?
Yeah, of course.
Is it possible to use that one thing we used for Nidog on this phase?
Oh, what that one pick is? Oh, you mean raid plan?
Yeah, that one that Harry was using or something.
Oh, you mean the sim?
It is him, yeah.
Can I have a look?
It's
We
a lot
just-
of info, I think.
Can we do that next time? I don't want to eat half an
Yeah,
hour of
not
raid
now,
time. Yeah.
Yeah, not now, I just meant like another time. I think it would help.
I'll check if it's in the sim.
Okay.
Raid checks up.
Who fucking teleported me to Limsa?
Me, I think.
Repair if you haven't already.
Had a little trip, but I was lagging too hard.
We could do it at the start of next Friday, maybe? If it's possible.
If people need it, then yeah.
I think it would help me personally, at least. I don't know about the rest.
We do have a few days, so I would appreciate if everyone looked up some like footage and did some homework on the phase, because like this is an incredibly scripted phase that should be super easy, and the only people that will have a bit of difficulty should be the ranged and healers, because they might have to do some quick on-the-fly adjustments. Is how I see it. But as long as you have an idea on what you're doing.
Yeah, it's just a lot of info at once right now.
Yeah.
It's giving you homework basically for Monday. Okay.
And we will stop Miliel being on Nidog.
If it's as clean as it was there, then yes, I won't be. But if
Yeah.
it's messy, then I'll still be.
What percentage are we looking at? Because I felt like it was all right there, but I don't know for sure. That it was alright.
It's
What?
right, L being at 6%.
If we're at like
Yeah, I know.
12,
I don't know.
if we're at like 12% with Dragonsongs getting casted, we're just about gonna make it. You can typically do about 10% during the enraged cast.
Right. Okay. So yeah, we were
Drakenland
perfectly
began-
fine.
It began casting at 13% Dragonlance.
It's
Oh.
very
40%.
close to-
Um,
yeah, so like the start of the actual enrage is 10%. So like, he doesn't have much HP, right? So he can probably burn that. Okay.
Just
but-
seeing what I would have. I would basically do one Aeolian, a Rhyton, and a Fleeting, and that would be all I've got left in the tank if I didn't now be there.
I also hit you with a damage down, Ben, because of my bait.
Yeah, there is
We
that.
would have
Yeah.
had extra damage from you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
I
it's
think
green,
that-
we're fine.
yeah, that pull was.
Okay.
I think it would have been enough, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Without damage down, yeah.
I trust
Yeah.
Dan to make the decision. The big brains.
Best.
And I was gonna say, if we don't need to in the middle, if we have to, we can let ice attack with the next one. Like, it's not that much attack with them. So for now, I think we're all.
Yeah, we're being playing the same strategy.
ELB?
I think so, yeah.
So yeah,
It's also my burst getting fucked if I can break my combo.
Doesn't break combo anymore, remember?
LB doesn't.
Nope.
Oh. Fuck.
And walk interchangeably.
We'll see then. If I'm not in no mercy, I can LB. Or if I can hold it.
You know your range GCD doesn't break it either.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god. Idiot.
She's up on Pale and Burn.
Oh, I did silence.
Ah, why?
I just like how this little Thorn is just standing there in the face one like I ain't doing shit. Yeah, if you look towards the airship thing, he's just standing behind the mage there.
Grandpa.
Old man mode, yeah.
Look how small he is. Why are these guys
Yeah,
jacked?
he's so tiny.
Because they're later transformed.
Dragon blood form, right?
They're on drugs.
Yeah, they look like normal NPCs and then right?
Yeah.
Anybody fan of the Boys TV show that comes back on tomorrow?
Yep.
3 episodes today. Switch bosses. Recommend it, actually.
Filthy rats! Get on with you!
What could it know?
Without Form frame.
Silence.
Can't okay. I don't kill. Nice. We game up?
Yeah, I got him.
I'll deal myself.
Healers, yep. Thanks. Melee. Yep.
Thanks, Bron.
Isn't red mage a bit awkward on Dortmund as well, bro? With the Willow combos and stuff. Wow. I heard some casters say that red mage felt the worst of the casters in Dortmund.
Weird. I've heard summoners fucking dog on this phase. Because you don't get to use all your summons like ever.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, start macro.
Check food.
I just saw so many, I just saw so many like summoner black mage comps.
That's usually because they just have a black mage main on their team.
Yeah, that's one.
Helps with the defense. But mage should be at the bottom.
Yeah.
So if that person is there, they don't play the
Touch.
not the DPS,
I guess so.
I was about to ask if it was an instance book or a game book. Will they grow? Yellow. Touch. Oh. They are not growing.
Middle.
Probably. Maybe, I did load down on the knees earlier, maybe that's broke something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's...
Left.
Looking on. Healers. Card. Actually, healers will finish cards and all. F13 is one of those skills. That's enough back.
Do you think freeze goes this? But that's like the normal spot. Tank behind. Right. Behind. Right.
This is the power of light.
Finish.
Freeze.
Can be out and in. Out. And in.
I should have won advantage.
You need like 2 and a 1 to make it, right?
No, it should just be one. I just spaced out and then like realised too late that I hadn't started running that I should have just advanted.
I don't really know the difference. Is it as strong as the Kikuchi?
I don't know the difference.
Shikuchi's massive compared to Anavan.
Yeah.
You need like all 3 Anavans to make the same lift as Shikuchi. Blue. Dodge.
Delta. Oh, he's dead, buddy.
Dead body goes, yeah.
Damn, that actually hit me. That's surprising. I had a fucking hole inside the area, I think, sure.
Touch. I'm looking forward to that dodge becoming a Proteans marker later on. Can't wait to call out Proteans again. Blue?
You're going to call it Ascalon's Mercy revealed, okay?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
That was Ascalon's Mercy revealed right there.
When am I going to get a gap closer like that?
Never.
You don't want this much power.
Just like Samurai will never get anything on targeted.
Actually, one monk's gap closer, but untargeted.
It's actually kind of annoying. In PvP, Samurai has or had a dash that was placed on the ground.
You say I want Monk's gap closer but untargeted. So what you're saying is you want Shikuchi but free charge instead of 2.
No, the animation.
Dodge. Oh.
Like you're an anime protagonist.
Yeah.
Is it like Gordon's dash that he does here?
Walker
Actually,
from
yeah.
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 That's why I like it. Yeah, they did it.
Red. Touch.
Right.
Middle.
Blockbuster.
You usually tank busters.
He did.
Just letting you all know one.
I thought it was very cute.
Getting brought to your knees like the bitch you are.
I'm a gun breaker, I'm hoping.
I don't know anything, but you do get shot. You shoot yourself in the face and then you just get tucked to your knees. How does it feel?
Good.
We'll grab.
Right.
Yeah.
You can make it, you can make it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Behind. Right. Behind. Right.
Still helping.
Good. I thought it'd be okay. To be in then out. In. Out. To be out then in. In.
Wait for the...
Back in.
Nice.
I put my points to it.
Back in. We're not making this one. I had to look at something I thought as well.
You even have a damage back.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to look at because I'll say in a second.
Oh. Almost guys.
Prepping too early.
Did you use all
So
the
it's way too early.
did you kitchen sink too early?
Yeah, basically.
Fuck me. So you know how the stack happens and Jay dies? I thought I was dead. I just stayed still. Just waiting for a res. I just took it out. I just took a damage down because I was just standing there. I was like, wait, have I been knocked back when I'm on the floor? Oh, I'm not on the floor. So lost there.
Mom, give me a sec, guys. I just need to quickly ask my mum something.
Who died in the stack?
Okay.
I did. weakness and probably didn't have shields up.
Yeah, you took 61.9, overkill by 7.3. Wait, you were full health.
Weakness doesn't make you take more damage, does it?
No.
It makes his shields do less.
Yeah.
But I feel like the shields are the least of the mitigation, though, right? Because I feel like a 10% hit or something is like a way bigger than a shield. Because his shields are only like 2 or 3k.
Head of your reprisal isn't on either.
Yeah. Oh, so bad.
Yeah. Okay.
I fucking died because my Zoe shields didn't. I forgot to put them up for ultimate end.
I don't know. I'll Google it later because I'm just mid-raid.
If I tried to tell my mom I was in a raid, she would be
Yeah.
very confused.
My parents understand at this point, it's been so many years. Like fucking coming up to 9 years of raiding now.
My parents are very cause some video games.
All I do is just tell my mom that I'm playing with friends. I don't have to explain them.
I'm friends with you.
I just tell them
hope
that I'm
so.
raiding. Not that they necessarily fully understand what a raid is, but they know that I play online games.
To be honest, my parents are quite
I mean, the way I've described it to him is that I've got like a scheduled activity with seven other people. You know, it's scheduled. Like I can't just drop what I'm doing to fucking walk the dog when you want me to. And all that shit. And I get it. They did ask me to pause it back in my turn names, I think it was. Purple?
Can you let me know in a bit more later, just because I'm mid-fight? Thanks.
Touch.
Charlie.
Right.
Left.
Healers.
DPS. Both cards.
Oh no!
Shouldn't have left me.
Yeah, I've been trolled.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I get what you were trying to do. Don't worry. Should have called that I could rescue Pookie into me. Nah, it's not your fault. Don't worry. Should have just shouted that I could rescue.
No, what it was, I told my mum, like, I just wanted to ask her if we were still going to town tomorrow, and she kept talking, so I was like, Mum, I'm just mid-raid. And then she came through to tell me stuff about the neighbours, which was then on my mind, going, I wonder what the neighbours did. I won't find out this epic saga or drama until tomorrow, because when she's done in her bath, she goes to bed. We still raid then, you see.
Cliffhanger.
Oh, I can't deal with cliffhangers. I need the saga.
Touch. That's a fuck you wookie sound issues recording and then he went da da da. Sound like 4 noises this opener. Back off. Touch. 4. Left. Back in middle.
Yeah.
Went on attacking. Fucking lucky, dude. He went on the immune samurai in the center of the room. Oh my god.
I got it. Oh, I got the fucking moonshine in the face.
Yeah. He took it solo. I was like, why did I take 0 damage? It just didn't hit us.
We need to... I don't think anyone can hold it. Hold now.
Probably alright.
Think?
Yeah, but I mean, just take the hit, don't we? Just focus on what we're doing now.
Left.
Thanks.
Look now. Healers, we're opposite each other. Healers finish cardinal. Martin on the back.
Oh, overman from this thing.
Yeah, we'll have to LP on this
Behind. Left. Behind. Left.
50 seconds left in there.
This is the power of light.
Finish.
Possible.
A bit out and in. Out. In. A bit out and in. Sorry, one fire. Yep.
Yeah.
Gravel is to east.
Oh shit, that damage happened. I did it was pretty good my side. I didn't think it would last all the way into the fucking first towers of mirror.
3 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, that shouldn't happen anymore. My Midari crit directed for 9k.
Feels
Holy
that man.
fuck, dude. Touch. Right. Touch.
Alpha. So,
Two.
Right. Because of all that confusion, I noticed I basically shouted right.
Left.
Look north. Function healers. I'm starting at 7 left.
Almost blocked north.
Function healers, cardinal. Anti on the front.
Behind. Right, way ahead, by the way. Right. Behind. Right.
This is the power of light.
Finish. Pretty safe.
East.
Should be out then in. Out. In. Should be out then in again. Out. In. Can't see that.
It was wrong.
Yeah, I did angle a bit too close to
Just stand behind it, man.
yeah, it's just... I tried to... I'll just slow it down.
Emily list, man. Again, biggest hint I can give. Second you see get a Skull cast, you can move. So until that point, just stay behind.
Oh, it's just that I literally forgot and I tried to read the entire movement, but just slow. It's that stupid fucking 2 tower, I always forget.
But in 2 tower from the fight, please.
Have you considered not forgetting?
Yes, but my brain is so offline focused automatically that I literally cannot for the life of me.
I appreciate the honesty at least.
J Smoke emote 1.
Yeah,
tried my best.
spreadsheet.
Spreadsheet as well.
We definitely have been diagnosed with that brain. Red.
Need a patch, don't worry.
These cursed towers when you have those back arrows in LA.
Me that run, man. Dodge, follow up.
One.
Right.
Very cursed path then.
Yeah, that's all.
Not bad.
Combination of 2 and back arrow is enough to make you walk to the next level.
I hate free back arrow as well now.
I like 2 generally. That's back arrow.
King with the healers. I don't get dabbed on.
I think I need an intervention from the ABC, I think.
Who's
Then
the
we go
best
next to it.
arrow? Best one.
Check food, by the way, you can pop it in a second. Pop it there if you need to.
Right.
Look off. That's healers. I'm starting 5.
I have to start 11.
Finish. Got it.
I... Left. Behind. Right. Finish. Scared me then.
Do that.
Be in the notes.
So,
In the notes. In. Notes. Be out and in.
Yeah, I noticed that you losing everyone here.
I know it's something very cordial now because it was really quiet because everyone had died and I stopped attacking. Is that when the dragon's gaze attack goes off, that share, it's got like this laughing sound in the background in the actual sound effect of it. It's really spooky. It's like ha 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 ha. It kills you.
It also an edgy faster.
Touch.
Imagine if there's a raid group that they would actually call that all the actual test names of the raid.
Yellow. Touch. Oh. the days when Forden used to 360 no scopeless.
Right.
North start on 1 o'clock.
Thanks and healers to finish Cardinal. Anti-knock.
It's not close this time, I'll just take it.
I like that you carried on meditating, I think it was all going to be fine.
Yeah,
I will have my stuff.
I was standing there trying to think of a way I could survive it.
Were you
but then I
outside?
Yeah, I was outside.
Yeah, you can. I don't know if you can do it. Maybe you'll survive for towers, but you can just run into the middle and just die afterwards.
Yeah, but get the dots,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, the second you see the fire and ice disappear, like you already line yourself up pretty for it, and then the second fire and ice disappear, you just have sprint up and just fucking dash them in as far as you can go and just hope to God you don't get yeeted to the wall. Better than nothing, right? Dodge. Blue. I love this night setup. Touch.
Cardinal free.
Left.
Right.
Range.
Never mind, never mind.
No. Yeah. North.
I've only got 1 o'clock.
North's cursed.
Oh, shit, man. Of course it would be.
Do your best.
Thanks and healers. Oh no, DPS finished Cardinal. Anti-knock.
Nah, good try. It was close to being fine. Very
I've
close.
never had cursed either.
Not many people have.
Why did they design cursed pattern? Like, what's the fucking point?
Because we're probably not doing the intended strategy for the fight.
Yeah.
Oh.
I assume the intended strat is to put them next to each other and meet each other on the other side.
Yeah.
Even then, you can't exactly do that unless you have a massive adjust.
Yeah, obviously.
Like, isn't the way that Echo are doing it something that's like
Yeah,
pretty
they
well
It's-
started on the
adjusted?
same boat.
There's also the groups that's doing it where they have some people run through the room or some shit.
That's definitely right to believe that. I think like the way that Echo actually doing it is on this strat.
Echo are doing it this way now.
It's Echo.
We're switched.
Yeah.
Dodge. Board first wild girls doing FFXIV. Right. I'm a Roger fan, man.
It's not a competition, man.
No, it's I don't know why, man, but Scribe's stream quality just looks fucking bad the last week. Like,
Okay, dude.
Sorry.
I just my DCD.
Yellow.
Pipeline strike.
Dodge.
Mid.
Call out pretty mid if you ask me.
I was gonna dab on one of them as revenge. It just happened to be Bran.
Doesn't even know what happened.
Don't worry about it, dude.
Left.
Ranged.
Look north. Viewers after 7 o'clock.
Look north.
Max of viewers cardinal. Antinop.
So sneak at it, no way.
For the record, I also love Scribe. He's fucking amazing. Behind. Right. Behind. Left. Stop.
Count.
Finish.
Hold shit there.
That's the fun. I just want to give it as much time as possible. Gonna be in and out. In. Out. Gonna be in and out. In. And out.
South. Yeah.
Bait on group, bait on group, bait on group.
Oh, you fucking.
Brilliant. Dodge. I died to damage.
No, it's the tower blown up.
Yeah, it didn't make it to the 3-1 in time.
No, my first one, I died to damage. I soaked my terror and I didn't have enough health to soak it. Didn't get hit by anything either, I just died.
I think I may have forgotten Samba.
I was overkilled by 2.8k. I took 14k from the Dark Dragon dive. I had 11,000 health left. I don't think I should be that low though.
Oh, it's tricky for that
That's
Samba, I
I
guess.
think so either.
That's probably a bit of difference. Yeah, I think I hit by anything else either.
Did you dodge a heal?
Nope. Shouldn't have done. I was 2.
Well, Gage died, right? So I guess we're missing
Gage died after that point. Need a new second wind as well. Dodge.
On the bright side, I remember to basically trigger the 2000.
See you later.
No.
Yeah, sorry, someone's like walking into my room and like walking right up in my face. I can't do it.
You got aggro there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I can see now the shield sample wasn't up for the eye hit, but he wasn't for the dragon hit that came after as well.
Is it, bro? Yeah.
Dodge.
Oh, yeah, there used to be on Skype webcam with my friends, and my mom would randomly walk into my room and start hugging me. And my friends would just laugh at me.
Didn't know what she was doing.
She was being a good, wholesome parent.
Yellow? Yellow. Touch. Oh. Left.
Right. Range.
Right.
Oh my god.
The double bends. Fucking pogo that aggro.
There's just so many people die once. It's like everyone ran by gays, but I forgot their.
What I.
Yeah. So okay. I was so sleepy like 5 minutes ago, now I'm fully awake again.
I was 5 minutes ago and now I'm just asleep.
I'm done.
Hi Dan.
Hi, Dan. I'm Dad.
Hi, Dad? Dodge. Why aren't you walking the dog? It's already fucking 10 to 10.
I had to take over that lazy British bitch that plays this account.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to call my mum a bitch, then I was meant to get really upset. Red. Touch.
Right.
We should have done very confident there, Ben. Someone fucked up the rotation.
I fucking do on instead of Surutan while waiting for the boss to come back.
Right.
Looking up. Healers. I'm
5
cursed.
north. 11
Okay.
north.
Try my strat again.
No.
Not bad.
Oh yeah,
I ran back a tiny bit too early. Yeah.
so many curses today, what the heck?
Yeah, Ben. Wait, is that like technically 3 games?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. That's pretty unlucky.
Touch. Blue. Touch.
Right.
That is illegal, holy
Sorry.
shit.
Sorry.
Holy shit, you're a gamer.
You're gonna ward it once Ben votes off you. Oh, you have the heavy, don't you? She has time, what's it? She does have time, she does have time. There you go. Get it out, fucking wall!
Assisted suicide.
That's it. Okay, she's up.
Left.
She got no.
Look
Oh,
out.
Yeah,
It's alright, focus.
Tanks and healers. North start at 1. Tanks and healers finishing cardinal.
Stop back, and stop back.
That ice is not normal. Holy shit, there's like a fucking ass hair between the wall and the ice. There's no way that's normal.
That one is
I think-
cursed, and you have to look at that. Because it's always that one.
Yeah, you have to take a step forward, man. That's way too close. Well, I'm just looking at the ice, just fucking. How can they walk past that? It is so disgusting.
Fine. Right.
Get behind there.
yeah,
Yeah,
big
yeah.
damage, everyone.
Behind. Right. No holding. Or spent, no gauge left.
Yep.
A bit out then in. Out. In. Okay, not 3 ammo tower, not bad.
How did you die to damage?
We just did.
All of that.
As always, don't walk.
Yeah,
Yeah, someone
I
wandering.
couldn't- I couldn't find my spot.
How much did I get overkilled by like?
54.
Under 100 damage? Yeah,
54.
That
He
is
had
great.
improvised, finished, and fate. That's the only things he had. Is that normal?
That's
No,
not
I was
normal.
missing loads there because it was just all over the place.
I don't know why I never had neutral sex shield.
Okay, that's Paul tonight. Still one more. Man.
Around the light,
Good. I struggled to find my spot and that's the only reason why.
Touch.
You need to stand in the tower when you're you have a blue marker. Okay.
Huh?
Did you have to stand in the tower there?
Yes.
No ball.
I think it's a big mistake.
Next time I'll just let them take the tether.
Touch. 4.
Right?
Ranged.
Right.
Look north. Find healers. Start card. Tank healers finish card. Anti-knock. Yeah, that ice is way better.
Move the forward and sunset.
Well, that'd be invisible. My ass is really burning standing in my tower.
Sounds like a skill issue. Behind. Right. Behind. Right. Finish.
Oh, holding so much strength.
Reserve.
3 east.
Out then in. Out. In. I'm also traveling.
Did everyone go to the one to tower?
I didn't even go to Soul Club. I didn't move.
Did you get mixed up in?
Yeah. I called east when with my brain I wanted to go west. But that's why I think of it left. I think left and right there. I don't even think east and west. So my brain is like, haha, right is east.
Port Safe stood north.
I mean, everyone should be just stood north there looking at the boss. I don't know why you don't just call left, right, and south. Like,
That's what I said from the start, but
yeah, it makes no sense to me whatsoever, but I just did what you want to do.
I did say west east because people said it got confused if I said left right.
Because we were going to have 2 different calls, right?
yeah, that was back when we. But that's before we only have 3s called, I guess.
At this point, it won't have an impact on me because I'll always be safe. So I don't care anymore. Okay.
I do prefer left right. I just find that so much easier.
Does everyone prefer left, right then?
Yeah. I mean, you're looking at the boss. You're currently in. If you should be, if you're not facing the boss, you're a weirdo. Just saying. Everyone should be looking at the boss, and then you just need to call left or right, and then the other person knows the south. Like it's, I don't know. It made no sense to me from the start, but I just went with what you wanted to do because it's the way you wanted to do it.
Yeah, I'm indifferent. If you want to say left, right, etc., just clarify it now. So.
Yeah.
I would rather do left right. I just find it so much easier and less confusing.
Left, right, and then you have to face the boss.
Okay.
Everyone should be facing the boss who's in that stack. I'm just saying that now. If you're not facing the boss with your camera, you're very weird.
Swimming up Nidhogg's ass.
Just to make sure, you want to, like, when we're stacked, you will say like left looking at the
boss. You should be, your camera should be facing that boss. If it's not, you're weird, like I said.
Yeah, it's just like
yeah. Well, that's the way it should. That's the way it should be done. Yes, looking at the boss with your camera, call left or right, and then the person who's south knows they're going south. People will call south anywhere who have the south preference.
Even on a good day, my northeast southwest, I forget it completely, and I have to do the never eat shredded wheat. So the fact I have to like think about east west when the boss is flipped, and I have to think that my brain just didn't comprehend.
Yeah, I've just always converted it to left right facing the boss.
There's a very special one us Albion fans do, Ben. It's called Never Ever Support Wolves. That's what we say. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday next week, then yeah, there was no problems with that.
It's fine with me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alrighty. Good job today, though, guys. And please, everyone, do some homework on ice. I'll link that video we're using again. I'll pop it in the ice channel as well, just so it's always there. And look at the write-up.
It's in the ice channel, isn't it? It's at the top of the eyes channel, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Very top.
There you go.
If you
Nothing else should be
want
in
a
there.
game footage as well, Xeno's guide is very good.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, pop them in Dragon.
Dan, when you were getting ready to potentially unalive me, and you were like, I was going to get very upset, that reminded me of this one time I played Sea of Thieves, and I learned never to say anything bad about someone's mother in a voice chat very, very fast. So these Italians boarded our ship, and we had like a high marked like commissioner's flag. So I went and murdered one of them, and they started calling